No, I'm sure I can jump on saying Piney's on mute. Yeah, hey, Hope, Philip here from Stuff. Congrats on the confirming the move to the Phoenix. Can you just tell us like how this sort of came about? Yeah, I guess why you were sort of looking for a move like this and yeah, why the Phoenix?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, so last year was my first year as a professional. I was drafted to Angel City FC in the NWSL. After my 1 year contract there, I decided to sign a national team replacement contract with the Houston Dash. Um, and, after talking with a bunch of friends and former teammates, a lot of who have played in the ALeague, and, I've only heard great things from them playing in the league. And for me, I felt like I needed to, grow my game and experience something different. And I think the new environment of the ALeague, as well as, the positive feedback that I've gotten was, a great place for me to be.
Yeah, Ellie Riley was obviously a player you played alongside with at Angel City. Did you speak to her like, and was she pretty excited? Did she give a good recommendation or good endorsement, sorry, of Wellington?
I haven't really spoken to her, but yet about it. I'm definitely excited to, but whenever she's gone to New Zealand for, national team camps, she's always come back and said, nothing but good things about it, how beautiful it was. Talks about the culture here in New Zealand. So, I'm excited and really eager to just experience it myself and, get some more recommendations and tips from her.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank
G'day,
you.
Hope. Congratulations. Jason here from NZME. Can you tell us a bit about the sort of player that Phoenix fans will be seeing when you arrive? What are your strengths? How do you like to play?
Yeah, of course. I'm really excited to, I think, experience possibly a different style of play. I've only played in the US, so I'm excited to see if, the style of play in New Zealand and Australia is any different. But for me personally, I would say my two strengths are, my technical ability and my vision of the field. And my top two positions for me personally, I think I'm a central midfielder or a forward out wide. So I think both of those, will really show my abilities and my strengths.
And from what you've seen of the ALeague Women's, does it feel like a league that you'll fit nicely into?
Yeah, I'm really excited to, be in the ALeague and compete in the ALeague. And like I said before, I've heard nothing but good things from former teammates. So I think I'll fit in quite nicely.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll jump in. G'day, Hope. Congratulations on the deal. Can I ask how the Women's World Cup has fitted into this? Were you asked about coming out before that? Did watching the games in, wintry Wellington really sell it to you? or talk about that.
Yeah, so I wasn't, I guess, asked to come before that, but, from seeing all the games and the amazing stadiums and atmosphere in Australia as well as New Zealand, I think Sky Stadium was a big game, was played there. And, it just made me, like I've said, I feel like a bunch of times, just super excited, super eager. The atmosphere was great, and hopefully, we can get a lot of fans and support for this upcoming A-League season.
And do you have any particular ties to Australia or New Zealand, like mates or family or previous visits, or is there anything, or you're just really taking a big step into the unknown?
Yeah, kind of just taking a big step into the unknown. I think my only tie is Ali Riley to New Zealand. I had a former college teammate that was from Australia, but no, I've never been even close to that area of the world. So
thanks. See you in a few months.
Yeah, thank
Barry
you.
Guy from RNZ in Wellington. So are you still committed to playing in the States with the way that the seasons work out?
Right now, you mean?
Yeah, and next year.
Yeah, so right now I'm on a national team contract with the Houston Dash in the NWSL. But with all the girls coming back from the World Cup from that team, my contract there will end pretty shortly. So I'll be, with the team for the whole season, super excited on that. And during that period, the Wellington Phoenix will be my top priority.
Do you think has there been much interest in the women's ALeague with the World Cup going on at the moment? Do you think this might be an opportunity for more overseas players to perhaps come down under?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I feel like anywhere that the World Cup is played gets a lot of attention. And I think just seeing the amount of support that has come from fans in this part of the world and the great stadiums that they have, I think it'll definitely, attract a lot of attention for, international football players.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Further questions for Hope, guys?
Hope, can I just clarify, is there a certain player that you've replaced on the Houston roster while they've been at the World Cup?
I don't think so. I think it's just, numbers wise on the roster.